everybody, Logan Jr. Chef here, and I heard that Lidia Bastianich was doing a video contest, and so I decided to enter. Now this is Lidia Bastianich, cooks from the heart of Italy, and Mom went and met her and got her to autograph it, and this really taught me that chefs are really nice people and that they'll autograph stuff for you, and they'll really help you through stuff. Really great. She was very nice. And the recipe that I'm making today is pasta with baked cherry tomatoes. So let's get started. Put that there. First step in doing this is we're going to take our cherry tomatoes. I'm going to pop them into our bowl here. I'm going to make sure that I get that last one. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil. Now this is a special black truffle oil, so I'm just going to add just a little bit. It is very flavorful. And then I'm going to add a little bit of traditional olive oil. There we go. And then I'm going to add in some breadcrumbs. There we go, breadcrumbs. And then I'm going to have some hot pepper here. This stuff's so nice and spicy, and then just going to mix this up. Try and get it all going real nice. There we go. And now we're going to pop them onto our baking sheet here. There we go. Kind of nice and spread them out. Just pop that. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to try and spread these guys out. Really nice and even. And then we're just going to pop them into the oven at 355 degrees. About 20 minutes have passed and I've had a really great espresso. So it's about time for our cherry tomatoes to come out, but we can give them another minute. And now it's time to add in our spaghetti. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to use some Kekko spaghetti. And this is just really, really wonderful spaghetti. They use like bronze machines at the Kekko, and they're just, like when you look at it, it's much coarser. And that really helps the sauce stick to it. Really great stuff. And so now I'm just going to pour it all in. There we go. Now we're just going to give it a quick stir. There we go. And so now it's time to get started on our sauce. So the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to turn on our pan. Then we're going to add in some olive oil. About that much. And then we're going to add in our garlic. In goes our garlic. Gotta get all of it. Then I'm just gonna add in a little bit of dry Italian seasoning. So just give it a really nice Italian taste. Just a little bit more. There we go. And then we're gonna add in our parsley. Now this is really great Italian parsley. And it goes. So now we're just gonna give that a minute to heat up. And kind of give it a stir. Try and get all those great flavors going. It may take a little while to get it heating up the temperature. So now when we're cooking our pasta, we really want it to come out al dente. And what al dente means is to the tooth. And that's really an interesting concept because it needs to be chewy, but not mushy. And it needs to be firm, but not hard. So it's kind of an art to getting the right texture al dente pasta. And we salt the water for our pasta because it really just helps it and it brings up the boiling point and just makes everything a lot better. And today I'm using my great-grandmother's tongs. These are great Italian tongs. Alright, so now it's time to get our tomatoes out. Oh wow, look at how beautiful these tomatoes look. I'm just going to pop them down right there. And now what I'm going to do, just gonna try and get these tomatoes into my wonderful sauce. Alright, so now that we've dumped the rest in, just slide that over there. Yeah. Now we're just going to give this a nice little stir. And then we're going to add in our pasta water. 1, 2. There we go. And now we can pull out our spaghetti. You can just see how beautiful the spaghetti looks. So wonderful. There it goes. There we go. I can give it kind of a nice little stir, try and get some of those great flavors into the spaghetti. And so now, we put that there. Now we can just chop up some really nice fresh basil, and I just picked this from my garden. So let's get this really nice. Oops. There we go. You can just add in a bit more, and just give it a nice, really nice little stir to it. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, it smells delicious. Now we can add some really great finishing cheese here. Dump in our cheese. There we go. So now we're just going to plate it up. We're just going to get a nice, pretty. There we go. Into the plate. And we're just going to scoop up some of this great, delicious tomatoes. We're just going to place that on top. And just give a little bit more of these wonderful oven roasted tomatoes. Just kind of make it look nice. Then we can top it with a little bit of this basil that we cut up. A little bit more. There we go. Alright, and that's how you make spaghetti with roasted cherry tomatoes. I hope that you enjoyed cooking this with me as much as I did. And be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Vine, all that great stuff. It's all Logan Jr. Chef. And I'll see you guys later. Please enjoy. Bye.